Hey everyone, today's look was actually inspired by Kim Kardashian. I'm going to show you how she does her smoky eye. Her smoky eye isn't always just black, there's actually color underneath it, so like maybe purple or light brown or any other type of color that complements her eyes and her skin. This is going to be the final product. I did use gray and a little bit of purple in it and then black eyeshadow as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I already have my foundation on and C42 concealer stick and then Studio Fix on top. I'm going to go ahead and add my paint to my lid. I also already filled in my brow, so that just speeds up the process a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and start adding the eyeshadow. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to add is going to be Cork in the crease. It's going to give it a nice contrast. Whenever you build any look, you want to use contrasting eyeshadow. So by that, I mean you want to use matte eyeshadows as well as shimmery eyeshadows that have glitter specks. You want to use satin eyeshadows that have not so, the specks of glitter aren't so big. So now, next I'm going to go ahead and use Silver Ring, which is a silver color. It's a satin, so it has tiny specks of glitter in it. I'm going to add that right under the cork. I know in this look you can't really see her eyeshadow that well because it's covered by her bangs, but there is silver and then there is a little bit of purple in there, so I did want to just go ahead and grab those colors to show you what they look like, and then obviously when I apply them on the eye you'll see. Next I'm going to use Easy Weezy, which is this silver color right here. It's a little bit darker than the last color that I used, and I'm going to apply that onto my lid. The Easy Weezy is not a MAC eyeshadow. It came from Sephora Shady Lady palette. What I really like about it is that it has a lot of nice shimmer and the silver has depth to it. Next, I'm going to take the Carbon eyeshadow from Matte. It's a matte black. And I'm going to go ahead and use my angled brush and apply that. It's the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply right along the lash line. So this is going to give you that smoky effect because she's wearing a very dark prominent eyeliner. But this is going to bring out the smoky base. Okay, so it's on, and then you're just going to go back and make sure it's all blended once more. And then the last color that we're going to add in the crease is the purple. So the purple that we're going to use is actually going to be Nocturnal from MAC. And I'm going to take it and I'm just going to put it in the corners of my crease. Lastly, I'm going to add Shroom, which is a highlighter, in under my brow. Shroom's also a really nice highlighter for ethnic skins. The only reason I like rice paper more than Shroom, again, is it has this slight orange beige tinge, which I love, and it looks really, really nice. So that's the base for the makeup or the eyeshadow that she used. So again, I'm going to use Fluid Line in Black Track, and I'm going to go ahead and dip my angled brush into the paint pot. Angle brush. But it does need to be somewhat thicker because that's what pops. That's what's going to make the eye pop, is the black around the eye on top and on bottom. Great. So, just like that, and then we're going to go ahead and take the Fluid Line again and line the waterline. Her eyes really smoked out on the bottom, and that's what gives it that whole exotic, mysterious look, so that's what we're going for here. So I lined it with Fluid Line. I'm going to go ahead, take the matte black once more, and go over the Fluid Line that I put in the waterline. put the eyeshadow right under the fluid line, and I'm going to smoke it out heavily. Once that's been smoked out, I'm actually going to take the Nocturnal that I used in the crease, and I'm going to smoke it out with that as well. So you can use the same angled brush, dip it into the Nocturnal, and then line on top of the black with that. So on the bottom you have a dark black, slightly purple smoky eye. Okay? So that's what that final product looks like. I don't know if you can see it, the lighting is pretty bad. But then I'm going to go ahead and just add lash stiletto to my eyelashes. That's the look for the eyes, just really, really smoked out. I'm going to do the rest of the face, and then I'll pull my hair down so you can kind of see what it looks like when it's smoked out. And so I'm going to go ahead and just apply Studio Fix all over my face. It's going to take out the red and any discoloration. So as you can kind of see, I'm a little bit orange here, a little bit pale here, greasy here. So it's just going to even me out. And again, as always with Studio Fix, you only need one coat. If throughout the day you feel like you need more coats, add blot powder. Don't add Studio Fix because it's a really heavy powder because it is a concealer and a powder in one. If you feel like your face is getting oily and whatnot, use the blot powder. Don't use the Studio Fix. And on top of that, I'm going to add Stray Rose as the blush. It's a nice light sheer color. I really like it because you can even just apply a lot and a lot and a lot and you won't realize it. And then lastly are going to be the lips. So her lips are very neutral, always. I'm going to show you how to do that look because she does such a dramatic eye. Her lips are neutral. You can do a dramatic eye and a dramatic lip, but usually people just do one or the other. So the lip liner I'm going to use is going to be Cremola from MAC. It's a very soft brown color. So not only am I going to line my lips with it, but I am going to go ahead and fill them in a little bit. When you fill them in, you want to make sure you get the corners right here, the edge of your lip right here, and then fill it in slightly in the nooks and crannies at the top. On top of that, you can wear a lipstick, but I'm just going to wear a lip gloss. I'm going to use For Abundance. It's a very sheer frosty color, and it's going to go on nicely. Essentially, this is the look to get a nude lip. And even though I do nude lips, I tend to like a little bit of color as well, but this is straight up. This is Kim K's way, so this is what we're going to do. And so this is the look. So zoom in on the eye, and then the lips. And then I'm just going to take my hair down for you guys to show you what it would look like all together. She has bangs. She has front bangs. I have bangs that kind of fall to the side. But this is essentially the look, and that's it. And I hope you guys liked it.